Play both. What's going on, man? Boys, I've just got too many accounts to work with now, I'm not gonna lie. This has gotten ridiculous. Wait, what? No. No way, my copy trader can't even fit all of them. There we go. Alright, boys, we're working with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That is $1 million in funding if all of these get passed. So I need to pass like 5 or so, but $1 million funding is about to be here, which is fucking insane. Ridiculous. Yo! Gabe hit him with the market dump. Might have been slightly wrong. Damn, man. And I'm definitely kind of risk off here today just because of massive move yesterday, or overnight. So I'm not really looking to force anything. Just gonna see what plays out. Let's call it HTF power of 3. Damn, that's amazing, Gabe. It's cracked. Damn it. Pretty sure we have quadruple equal lows on ES. At least on the 32nd. Type shit game. Much love, bro. TP would have been smashed. Oh, I just didn't have an entry point on that. I was gonna enter like literally as soon as we rejected off this 50%, but is what it is. So we might inverse this 5-minute, possibly this 15-minute as well. In that case, I look for the whole piece of the pie. Alright, solid close there on the 5 minute. AC, your Atom is consistent, right? Mr. AC trades. Because if so, bro, you've been cooking. Got a 50%. Okay, not bad. This point, I'm just waiting 2 minutes either way for the 15-minute to see if we close below. Piece of the fucking pie. Dude, yeah, you've been cooking, man. I've been seeing like the stories you've been adding me in. It's been actually nuts. You gotta start throwing those in profits. Is that one where it was like your Life on Futures dashboard, bro? That thing was insane. Oh, wait, so is Adam consistent, not you? Oh, okay, I was like, I don't know, I thought that was you. I don't know, it's just Adam. Thought it would like kind of, and you said that you were trying to start socials. It's kind of funny how that works. Yeah, my parents, they've definitely came a long way in the trading journey. Let's just say that. My mom still asks questions though about like how payouts work and everything. She's getting there. Let's go, Max. Good stuff, bro. Let's go, AC. Let's go. Okay, looks like we're probably gonna end versus 50-minute. Good sign. want to see us put a wick in first. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Just turn a fat blue candle for me. Boom. Let's go. Okay. Possibly want to see this inverse this, then tap in 2 minute, then distribute. But we'll just have to see. So it would also be nice because that 2 minute kind of aligns with like the 50% of that range. So. Does look like we have a decent wick though already in. Tapped right off of that open. Look at that. Getting a divergence right now as well. If we can even just sweep out this, it'd be nice. One and done. Good stuff, Max. Good stuff, man. Power of 3 maybe? Right here. Yeah, I put a lot of my friends onto trading. I mean, but the thing is like, bro, people ask to learn, and I'm telling you, it is like 1% actually go through with it. Like genuinely, like I've had so many people ask, and genuinely, Grippo's one of the only ones that like I've known personally that is like genuinely gone through the whole process. He's one of the dudes in the Discord. But besides him, dude, I've probably had 100 other people ask me, and literally nobody else, well, except for AC as well, but I'm talking like friends from home. I'm so serious, literally so many people have asked and just nobody goes through with it. Like, I put them in Discord for free. I try and help them, and some people just aren't cut out for it. Just be like that. But I've tried to get my brother into it, but my brother's kind of like stingy. My older brother might eventually get into it. We'll see. But my younger brother, I think I don't know. He was like, bro, I want to get into it, but I only have one laptop or like one monitor. I'm like, bro, you're really gonna let one monitor stop you? Like, come on now. I literally only trade with one monitor. The other monitors are just used for like chats and stuff. Yep, exactly. AC, literally, bro. Like, some people just aren't cut out for it. It's as simple as that. Just the harsh truth. Like, they just see the success, then you tell them how to do it, and they're just like, nah. Like, bro, come on now. Pastor eval, let's go. How do I manage risk properly with max contract size? I don't really use max contract size. I only go like 1 or 2 minis. Unless I'm on like a take profit where I'm kind of just full boarding. Okay, this just like completely reversed. Wow. Quick little double manipulation we're getting here. Double manipulation, for people wondering, is accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. This would align with the 2 contracts though. If I can get like the classic pullback retracement playbook entry model, I might enter on this through the highs. Because we inversed, I mean, that's a straight V-shaped recovery on the 5 minute. see if we have like a 2-minute gap to retrace into, possibly. Not really, no. It's like right here, yes, you could possibly get in, but it's like, look how we literally just gone straight up. It'd make more sense for us to see at least one black candle before entering. And just like that. No, I was not in PB's Discord. I haven't been in anyone's Discord. I've just did it all myself. Like, obviously I learned from people, like, on the side on YouTube. But I kind of just, like, kept going until I figured something out for myself. I would definitely have I would have gone back though and changed that. I would have gone into someone's Discord, without a doubt. Just because it definitely does help. But no, I've not been in any Discords or mentorships or anything. Just because I was like partially broke, so I was like, I can't spend money on that. I got to get more and more evals. But like low key, that's like the mentality you can't have. Like spend money on education and then go for like spending money on evals. It's definitely the best way to go about it. Because you'll save so much money if you spend the money on education. I bet the money that you'll spend equivalent to evals on education is going to take you a lot farther than just trying to like learn it for yourself through blowing evals. Like obviously blowing a bunch of evals is going to be a Canada event. You're going to learn a lot from that. But at the same time, you can save a lot of money. Might be a missed entry, possibly. Let's see. And you're kind of going through that open high-low close on the 15-minute. That was a trap right there. We have an SMT right there. Yeah, some people definitely just got trapped in that. Hope I win my paper trade. Brother, I've got over 2 bans and it counts. Almost $1 million in funding. Which is fucking insane. I have a Snapchat memory from beginning of 2026. I said I want to have over 10K in payouts. I already completed that, and I want to have $1 million in funding. About to complete that. I think the goal for end of 2026 will be easily over 150,000 in payouts, and at least I don't know. I probably want to start my own like $10,000 live account. Those are the next goals. Do I know PJ Trades? I do not. I appreciate though. calling this manipulation, or like the power of 3, double manipulation again. See how it works out. Because we tapped into the 5-minute gap down here. I'm taking that. I want to go break even there. So let's push a little bit higher. Okay, break even there. Oh my god. TP fucking smashed, boys. Let's fucking go. Look at that, man. Look at that, bro. Come on. Come on. Just like that. That was a crazy wick, dude. Insane. Bang, 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 dude. Come on. Just made... Whoever was talking in my chat saying, I hope you win this paper trade, I just made like 12 grand in like 30 seconds. So, can suck a dick. Piece of the freaking pie, man. That was double manipulation. We just saw it twice today. Yeah, dude. Well, and some of those were like eval trades, obviously. So that was like double leveraged. So that was easily, yeah, like a lot of money. Let's freaking go, Lindsay. Let's freaking go, boys. Come on, Lindsay. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go, baby. That's another like 10, 15K day, dude. It's insane work. Don't trade again. Yeah, that's my rules. Don't worry. I only trade once. I'm done. Yeah, I'm close to here. So these two accounts are pretty close. They're like 1,000 away. This account, like this is the 6 payout account. I can pull out all this money, but I don't want to because my goal is, Gabe, I don't know if you were here when I talked about it. I want to run this account up to 100K, like up to 100K flat. Like I want to run the 50K account to 100K. And then basically by the time all the other accounts are stacked out, I don't know if I went over this with my parents. So basically everyone's like your goal should not be to go to live with any of the companies. Like obviously, yes, it is nice, but for Apex, you shouldn't try to go live. You should basically, what you should do, and I learned this from another trader, you should try and get try and get max allocation, and then try and get every single account to their 6 payout. So I have only one account that's on their 6 payout, so this account is just going to keep getting built. I'm never going to draw out of this account, because as soon as you draw out of one account for the full profit at the 6 payout, you're going to move to live. It doesn't matter what account it is. Once you pull out that 6 payout consecutively, you're going to live. So my plan is just get all the other accounts, get max allocation, get 24 more accounts to that 6 payout, build all those accounts to, well, I mean, by the time this one's built to like 50K in profit, these other accounts should be at least like 10K in profit. And I mean, if you do the math, it's about like $250,000. So that is kind of my goal right now, is basically get all the other accounts to about their 6 payout, build those up to a good profit, good bid and profit, and then go for just one final payout across all 25 accounts as basically my farewell to Apex. And then basically from there, I mean, you're like up $250,000 in profits just from one firm alone. Boom, you get moved to live, and now you just have a live account with one company. And then from there, I then just go do that on every prop firm you could ever imagine until I'm basically banned from every prop firm. And then from there, you just kind of make your own account. It is kind of like my road, or I guess my path that I'm going on here now. But yeah, basically, like literally my goal, I wrote it down, get this account to 100K, build 50,000, a $50,000 account all the way to 100K, and I mean that's a $50,000 payout in itself. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. Could everyone spam up W's in the chat for this one? Get a little video. Everyone spam up W's. Let's go. W's, let's go. Let's go. Over 15K on the day. Love to see it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Oh yeah, dude, the trip we go on is gonna be insane. I'm so excited to have like a Trading Boys trip. That's gonna be so sick. Someone out there getting edged by London Highs. Wait, whatever, London Highs. Oh, it's definitely gonna run. Maybe. Possible. Yeah, right here it probably will. If I had to assume. That was a crazy wick though, dude. Literally, and boom, right there. Got the same wick again. Just wicks into TP. No, I'm not doing another trade. I'm done. I'm done. I only take one. If it's a win, my risk management is literally just a win, I'm done. A loss, I'm done. 2 break evens, I'm done. And that's it. It's one of the best. I mean, that risk management strategy for me has been the best I could ever use, honestly. It's so simple. Because I tell everyone, like, everyone knows when you have, like, back in the day, I don't know how good like everyone is with risk management now, but personally what I found is when I lose back-to-back, right, everyone when they lose back-to-back, they try and go for that third trade. And yes, a break-even is like a win, but at the same time it does kind of mess with your psyche just a little bit. Oh, excuse me. So I've found out that if you go break-even twice, it's kind of like, yes, it's a loss, but at the same time it's a win. But in my opinion, if you trade 3 times in a day, it's slightly over trading, because if you go break even twice, it kind of just shows you might not just be on the right side of the market, or it might just be chopping, or it just might not be the best conditions for you. So therefore, I've just found if you go break even twice, just call it. Yes, you might want to trade, and yes, you might want to get in because you see another beautiful setup, but I promise you, if you can hold yourself to the discipline of not trading a third time and trying to go break even that third time, more than likely, just because your psychology is going to be slightly messed up, you might not take the most quality trade and you might end up losing. So therefore, if I take 2 break evens, yes, it sucks if I then see a setup play out, but it's all about just building that discipline and getting just used to those rules to where, I mean, if you can hold yourself after 2 break evens and not take another trade, I mean, I promise you, you're going to be on a really good track of just like building that discipline that you need to be a good trader and following those rules, if that makes sense. And then obviously, if you take 1 win in a day, there's no point to go back out, especially with Apex. That's why I love Apex. It's like if you win in a day, no reason to go back out and try and like go for more than what you like. There's just no reason to go and give your money back. Like on Apex, you can't even do that. Like the consistency rule kind of fucks you over, but that's why I like Apex. It's like it literally forces you to follow your rules. So like yeah, on other firms, like that's, I don't know, that's why I like Apex so much, because it's built such good rules for me that when I go to other firms, like yeah, other firms you can trade as much as you want a day because there's not really a consistency rule. Like yeah, there is, but it's not like Apex's consistency rule. So like that, I feel like kind of gives people false hope. Like they think, oh well, since there's not really a consistency rule and I just won today, let me go trade another trade. Like right now, you'd be like, oh, I'm gonna enter in on shorts now, and then now the market just reverses on you. Now you've just lost all the money that you made for the day, and now you're in this pit of like a bad psychology. Like, shoot, I just lost the money I made today. Now I got to trade again to get that money back, and then maybe you lose again, and now you're down for the day when you could have just been up. and just walked away with your profits and waited for another opportunity tomorrow. Not gonna lie, Gabe, when I woke up, the first thing I saw was you texted in the Discord. I don't know if I'm gonna trade today because of the massive move in Asian, and I was sitting there like, shit. Low key, that's gonna be in the back of my mind. Like, I'm scared, but things panned out perfectly today, in my opinion. So. But I feel like little things like that. Look at that. We were literally liquidity to the tick to my break-even point. Think little things like that, though, like, kind of just... Oh, let's go, bro. Yeah, is that your second? Oh, wait, never mind. Thanks. So you got the XFAs and the take profit traders going? That's amazing. Yeah, I don't know why people hate Apex. I personally love it. But, again, it's all personal opinion. That was a great way to end the week right there. Cannot lie. Cannot lie. Only live for 40 minutes. It's amazing. Y'all got any questions, students? Or you want to chat about anything? Yeah, I'll probably be requesting like a 4K payout. I want to request, I'm going on another vacation next week. Hopefully these accounts I can get built up in time. This account is kind of close. But then I have like 5 accounts. This account's also kind of close. This account's kind of close. So a lot of these accounts, like, I think I have 5 accounts. Or no, it's like 6 accounts besides these 2 that are basically super close. So once these 2 get the max payout, I'm just not going to trade these 2 and then try and secure the payouts on the rest of these accounts. And that'd be like a 14K payout just about. And that's kind of my goal before next Thursday is to get. Which is definitely very doable if I just trade very well next week. I think this might run a little bit higher just because it looks like we're definitely trending towards the wick on ES or this little high. Yeah, let's see. We're about to take it out now. Look at that. Literally liquidity, though. If you were aiming higher, break even when it came exactly to that point, and then we would have run higher. You just worked 8 hours, now you can trade, bro. That's the people I have respect for. I'm not going to lie. Y'all should all go watch. If you guys know Riley Botha, go watch his little interview with PB Trading. I genuinely thought it was a really good interview. I thought, I even learned a little bit from it just because I just bought I'm about to buy a car, right? And Riley was talking about when he literally got his first payout, he just bought an M3, or M4, without any doubt. He just bought an M4, and then basically he was talking about, and Patrick was talking about it too. Yeah, it was, in my opinion, I really liked it. Just kind of talked about how if you go through those big purchases, it kind of lights a fire under you to work even harder and kind of just push yourself even harder. And then they also talked about Patrick and Riley. They were both in school, both working a bunch, yet they still found time to trade. And I think that's a big excuse that a lot of people have. A lot of people think, oh, just because I'm working or in school or a lot of things I can't trade. But I promise you, bro, there's people out there who work 8-hour shifts and then go volunteer for firefighting or for the police department or other things like that. I promise you, this generation's just slightly lazy. Time is money. If you can just I promise you, if you're working 8-hour days or you're in school all day, I promise you can still make this work without a doubt. You just have to be more determined than the person next to you. Exactly, Gabe. Guys, this dude, Gabe, in my Discord, he's working 45 hours a week, yet he's still trading every single day. There's genuinely no excuses that anyone should have. Especially, with backtesting, you can... Yeah, that's fire. With backtesting, there's no reason you shouldn't be able to just, even if you don't want to trade live market or risk your money, you should still be able to get an hour or two of backtesting in every day while watching some YouTube videos on trading, and I promise you that'll take you a very long way. I'm surprised we didn't take out that high. That's unfortunate for ES. Yeah, Riley, he definitely is a good guy. Like, he definitely, you can tell, like, his social media persona is just a little bit different than who he is actually as a person. And I mean, I got to know him a little bit more kind of outside of, like, Instagram and TikTok. Like, he is definitely a good dude. And I think that's definitely a good watch for you guys. No more trades for today? Not at all. I'm done. One trade and I'm done. Literally a 1 minute trade. What's max Apex payout? You have to have 4,100 in profit if you're on a 50K account, and you can go for 2,000. About to get ready for work. Let's go, Sherigan, or Sharon Gan. Honestly, I've thought about like getting a job. I mean, just because like I have free time, like I kind of feel like a piece of shit, but at the same time, like I know I got other things I could be doing, like anything to help my business or grow things. I don't know. It's just kind of like my goal in life has always been to not work for someone, and I don't really want to waste that. Yeah, we are cooking right now, Gabe. Freelance brand scaling. Freelance brand scamming. So I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, no. Okay, so I've got about 10 accounts that'll be ready for a payout somewhat soon. So that's about a 20K payout, possibly in the next, about the next week or so. But if not, 4K will definitely be secured soon. Which is pretty nuts, boys. I mean, no other job can you make 20K or 15K in literally a minute, dude. Like, that's just, it still blows my mind, to be honest. How many minis did I trade right there? I traded 2 minis right there. But usually it's 1 to 2. I don't trade anything more than that. But it's the same risk to reward every single time, no matter what. I'll stay on live for like 2 more minutes and then I'll probably get going with my day. Students, did y'all cook on that? Did anyone catch that? Assuming probably not. If y'all can learn anything from today, learn the double manipulation, dude. Like, literally, we got it twice today. This was obviously the highest scale possible. Boom, accumulation, manipulation, manipulation. Then we distributed. What did we get right at the setup? Literally, like, yeah, we literally talked about how this could have been the trap, right? We accumulated just slightly, pushed up, but we didn't close above, not getting the CISD, so accumulation, manipulation, manipulation again to take out the orders who probably tried to enter on this. What do we do? Distribute. Got it twice today. I mean, that's like one of the, in my opinion, it's a very, very good setup. Just trying to look for manipulation. Because like you have to think, like, I know for a fact before I started entering on candle closes, I would have like FOMO'd and entered on this without a doubt. I would have entered before it closed. Look what happened. We closed then below the range. And for some people, this is a CISD. I personally don't like the CISDs where it's a candle body above the range. I don't think it's as probable, especially on the 30-second. If you wait for, like, this was a V-shaped recovery. This looked perfect. Like, yes, we didn't get the CISD, but we did accumulate, manipulate. That, like, we got people to enter here. They didn't. They entered. They got stopped out. That we took out all the orders. Then got an instant recovery, showing that the buyers are still in control. Boom, we take out the orders, we push higher, and that's your good entry point to then move higher. And crazy how we literally got that same exact thing right here. Yes, this probably was a good place for you to enter because I'm sure there was a target right resting up here. But after that, like, if you wanted to FOMO in right there, you're just getting stopped out. We're running all the way down, taking out all these orders that may be entered in through here that may be at a higher TP. And then boom, we're just immediately retracing out, getting that 5-minute inverse with that V-shaped recovery. I mean, that's as textbook as you can get. And then that's just the piece of the pie. Like, I caught the small move of the big move, just waiting for that beautiful 30-second entry. Day 100 on the eval. Yo. I don't think AI can ever replace retail traders, to be honest with you. I mean, obviously, AI is just going to keep getting better, so yes, it will probably eventually, like, affect things, but what makes trading is the human decision. Like, yes, you can go get a bot that tells you when to trade, but, like, I mean, everyone knows the Dodge indicator, right? The Dodge indicator, yes, it works, but, like, it pops up so many times, it's up to you to determine when you actually take that and, like, when it's actually, like, probable for the market, if that makes sense. And I don't know if you guys saw, this is a motivation for you guys, I don't know if you guys know who Gus is. He's like, Gus something, I don't know, he's pretty big on Instagram, but he made a video yesterday and it was so fucking true. Talking about how this year, if you survive this year as a trader, you are bound to be profitable. If you went through all of 2025 this year, like, just going through what we've been through, like, we went through the Trump tariffs, we went through a possible World War III, we went through all sorts of, like, we went through a market, like, dump, basically, and then we retraced out of it. Like, all these things that we've been through this year, if you've been able to, like, genuinely hold yourself, like, I mean, I've had my accounts all the way through this. If you can genuinely, like, if you went through this year and you're still going at it, think about how many people quit trading just because of this year. Like, if you've genuinely pushed through and you're still going and trading, you still have, like, you still have that, like, just drive in you to just keep going and understand, like, this is hard. I promise you trading's only going to get easier after this year. Like, this year was really difficult, and it definitely, like, there was, you started January 2025, so yeah, I mean, you've unfortunately gotten, like, a hard year, but I promise you trading's only going to get easier, and it's only going to keep getting better for you guys. Does it hurt myself when I'm down negative 700 on one trade, but I close? No, you should be good, AC. You should be good. Because, like, it's like, yes, there's trailing drawdown on Apex, but it's like the consistency rule only comes to, like, your, I'm pretty sure it's only, like, your end of day. Like, it's really weird on Apex, but as long as, like, a winning day is not, as long as your winning day and losing days at the end of the day are not more than, like, each other, then you'll be fine. If that makes sense. My first trade was taken on the 10th of December. Yes, I mean, just think about it. Like, I mean, compared to when I started 2024, I knew price action was a lot better when I started, but at the same time, I had no idea what I was doing. And then the fact that I turned profitable through this year, and have, like, actually been able to consistently be profitable, it just brings me so much hope for, like, what the next coming years could look like. Like, obviously, we have had some crazy months this year. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Gabe, you've seen it all. Jack, you've seen it all. Like, but you two have been here for quite some time. AC, you've been here for a little bit. Like, you guys have seen, like, me go from 3 accounts to 21 accounts, making 10 plus K a day in a trade. So I hope that is just, like, some literal, I mean, you guys have seen it firsthand, so I let that be straight motivation for you guys. I mean, Gabe, you were with me when I had a crazy win streak, and then you were with me when I had, like, one of the worst losing streaks of my life. Literally, like, a week and a half of straight losses. And then from there, that was probably, yeah, I mean, you've seen the ups and downs. But I mean, that's like, I think that's what a lot of people need to see for trading. Like, I mean, that's why I love being so transparent, because like everyone needs to know like what like real trading is all about, and like how to actually like go through the losses and actually still be able to handle yourself. Yeah, I'll be trading all of next week until Thursday, or like until Friday actually. I'll trade Thursday morning, and then my girlfriend gets here Thursday morning or Thursday afternoon, and I probably won't. And depending, I don't know, if I'm like really close to a payout, I might be like, all right, not gonna lie, I have to trade. But then we'll see. When I joined your first class was 4 months ago. It's the only one, and we would back test and I didn't know a single thing. That is so true, bro. It was literally just like you and Jack, and like Splash, like early on. And bro, I don't know, like low-key we've kind of just lost some like OG members though. Like Jackson's kind of slowly been trickling out. I'm sure once I start like Bootcamp V2, more people, some of the OGs might pop back in, but I mean, y'all have definitely been here from the start. It's been really cool, and I appreciate y'all for showing up every day. It genuinely means a lot to me. And it's just so sick just seeing y'all's journeys. Like, yeah, it's been cool for me to see myself grow, but bro, watching other people grow has been like honestly one of the most fulfilling things I think I've ever gone through. And AC, bro, I remember when you came up to me at the bar, bro, you were like, after we met that first time, you were like, bro, I'm about to get my first certificate, bro. And I was like, dude, join my group and I guarantee you'll get it. And if I'm not mistaken, did you get that funded account that week? Dude, yeah, that's so sick. My bootcamp, it's only $75 a month. So, I mean, to be honest, I think it's worth it, but like I would have done anything to have literally daily coaching for $75. Like that is, in my opinion, like there's a reason I keep it cheap for you guys. Like that is, in my opinion, an insane deal, and it's literally just if you take advantage of it, I promise you, it's gonna be worth it. What's my June P&L? I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, like people charge literally triple to double what I charge, and I guarantee I provide some of the best value. And Mike, you haven't even been here. Like, you got here I think a little bit after the boot camp. Like, bro, literally right before you got here, it was daily classes every single day, from 4:30 to 6 o'clock for literally like 2.5 months straight. And then since we ended, I've kind of just been in a dead period a little bit. But as soon as like August 1st, basically it'll be like Bootcamp V2 starts back up. And it'll literally just be another like 3 months grind of just straight classes every single day, for you to ask questions and do whatever you want. And yes, that's so true. Like, yeah, my group literally provides live trading and like a boot camp like class every single day. Obviously, what I was talking about, we are in a dead period right now, but literally next month it starts back up. So, and yeah, dude, that's the best part. Everyone in this group like helps each other. That's what like I'm so grateful for. Cause like obviously I'm a human. Like I can't be on my phone all the time answering questions, and bro, that's where it's so nice. Like having people who have been through the process can like just answer some of the questions for y'all, and they're insanely valid. Like I promise you, like the people, even if I'm not answering the questions, like every single person in here who answers your question, it's gonna be exactly what you need to hear. And how do you sign up for the boot camp? Just click on the link in my bio and you'll be in, to sign up for the exclusive group. I haven't had a payout this month just yet. I could have had a payout for like $2,000, but I'm going for a 20K payout by the end of the month. But I'll probably have that pretty soon. Probably by the end of next week, if not maybe halfway through the week after that. Mr. R Cap, been a minute. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and hop off now, guys. Banger today. Hope everyone stays safe today in the markets, and just hope everyone has a good rest of their day, and I will just see you guys all on Monday morning. Deuces, everybody.